Hmm. Hey, Kimberly Sanchez. I missed you too, boo. My curtain's making an annoying sound because it's blowing from the air conditioner. Hey, Asia. Nirvana. Eliza. Hey, Jamie Sullivan. I'm going to do 15 people. So, y'all put an emoji in the chat and I will add you to the list. I'll call y'all out as I write them down. Since I'm going to do 15, y'all just put the emoji of any kind in there. So, number 1 is Jamie Sullivan. It sounds like it's about to storm. I was going to do some recorded videos outside, but then it just is thundering and everything else. Number 2 is Rashima Simmons. And I was supposed to do StreamYard, but I worked all day and I was too lazy to get on there and figure out how to do it. So, because I want y'all to be able to chat with me. Number 3 is Kimberly Sanchez. Hey, Sunflower G. Number 4 is Tracy Barrett. Number 5 is Eliza. Number 6 is Magnetic Bohemian. That's a cool name. Number 7 is Sunflower G. She always comments on my community post. Number 8 is Nirvana. Number 9 is Asia. Hey, Brandon. Number 10 is Indigenous Beauty. Hey, Phoenix, how are you? It's thundering. Number 11 is Brandon Hampton. Number 12 is Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Y'all got some cool screen names. You're welcome, Asia. Number 13 is Sweet Taboo with Love. Rashima Simmons, I already got you. You're number 2, boo. So I just need 2 more to come in here and give me an emoji, and then we'll have 15. I'm so glad it's Friday, y'all. It's been one of them weeks. Magnetic Bohemian. That's the cool name. You're welcome, Rashima Simmons. I guess I could go ahead and start. Hey, Nadia, how are you? Magical Empress, you're number 14. So I just need 1 more. to give me an emoji, and we'll have 15. Hey, Ann. I got you. You're number 15, boo. And Nadia, if you want me to, I'll add you as 16. And if you don't stay the whole time, I'll know. But I'll just put you on here just because you always help me in the chat. Nadia. Y'all are welcome. All right, I'll go ahead and get the last two. Taurus, Mars, and Tanya Brown. And then I'll close them. That'll be 18. That'll be plenty. Taurus, Mars, and Tanya Brown. Tiny Blonde Kelly is $5 and up, and then you can skip the line. And I'm going to put a comment on here so that way people will know. Because I forget to tell you. So that way I'll know that I hope y'all will see it that way is what I'm trying to say. My tongue's tied. Tanya Brown, you're number 18, boo. Okay. There we go. All right, let me add Taurus. Mars is 17. My work cell phone is ringing, y'all. But I'm off, thank the Lord. And 18 is Tanya Brown. Thank you, Tiny Blonde Kelly. Put your question in the chat, boo. Uh-oh. Bino's in here, and I didn't get StreamYard working because I suck. My lefty star brother. The best in the West, but you're from the East. What is going to happen with my current relationship? Let's see. We're going to get it popping. What about this one? Yeah, best in the West, but you're from the East. That's all I got. 5 shuffles for Tiny Blonde Kelly. What is going to happen with her current relationship? Y'all always make my day better. 3 more shuffles. My kids had the flu this week, and I feel like I probably got it, but instead of going to the doctor, I just went on to work and toughed it out. And now my lips are chapped underneath my bottom lip. I have like red all over it, and I've been like painting on Carmex and Blistex, and I feel like somebody's going to think I have a herpes lip. 3 more shuffles. This is for Tiny Blonde Kelly. What is going to happen with her current relationship? Give us something good to start it off, right? What is going to happen with her current relationship? Tell us what's going to happen with her current relationship. The 4 of Wands. That's a good card. The 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups. The King of Wands. And I'm reading reversals too, but these are all in the upright. The Strength card. The underlying energy is the Five of Cups in the reverse. So first of all, however the relationship is going, I feel like it's a sense of not a lull, not a bad lull, because you have the King of Wands here. But I feel like a sense of stability is here. Like it's pretty much not going to change a whole lot up and down, because the Four of Wands came out with the Four of Pentacles, both in the upright. And I also would like you to just open your mind up and remember this about this relationship. No matter what this relationship like go, I see you said we're at total odds right now. Okay. So no matter what happens in the relationship, with this Six of Cups here and the Four of Wands, you don't have to believe in a past life connection. That's fine if you don't. But just the fact that the Four of Wands is here, usually that tells me when I see a reading and a connection with the Four of Wands showing up, it's like, this is an opportunity, but you can take it how you want to. So this is an opportunity from the universe for you to learn specific lessons, and it could be around past life stuff if you believe that. If you don't, then just let that, put that in the chuck it in the fuck it bucket and just ignore what I'm saying, because it's all based on how you believe. But the Four of Pentacles is here telling me there's not a whole lot of change going to occur. Now, you just told me you're at odds. So with these two fours, that means it's going to stay that way. I hate to say that, but when I get two fours, to me, that's like whatever the activity that's currently going on is pretty much going to be stable in that way for the next little bit. And it's probably, the Strength card is here. It's going to be maintained, that same energy. So whatever is currently going on with this person and you, if you're at odds, I honestly feel like this is saying that you will remain at odds for a little while, because if you were doing good, then I would say you're going to remain doing good for a while with these two fours here. It's remaining stable, if that makes sense. Even if the pattern is you being at odds with this person, then that is going to remain stable, if that makes sense. That's what I got. And then the King of Wands is here with the Five of Cups reversed. So it may be like back and forth because the Five of Cups reversed here. But that's not a bad card. This is the energy of trying to get past the disappointment. I feel like you and this person are very physically attracted to each other. And since you're at odds, this can be saying that you could trigger each other. So just be mindful of that and hold back. Whenever you feel triggered, just remember that you should hold back. But the honest thing here is basically whatever's been going on, this is the main message I'm getting here. It's going to remain kind of the way it's been. So I hope I didn't blow your question. But that's what I got with those two fours. So I hope that helps. Are you new, tiny blonde Kelly? I don't think I remember seeing you before. You're welcome. You are very welcome, boo. Well, welcome to you. All right. Jamie O'Sullivan. Okay, cool. You found me a while back. I need to start doing my monthly readings again, but it's raining and I have to do them outside to give y'all something to look at besides my ugly pink curtain. So I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Maybe it won't be raining and I can do some more. I'm on Taurus, so I got a while to go. I've only done Aries, but I'm so sorry your family has been under the weather. Thank you. Healing vibes sent your way. Marley, I have an idea that October will bring everything I have worked towards. Can we look at the next 2 months for me? So you want like a general reading, right? We'll do that. General reading for Jamie Sullivan. 4 shuffles for Jamie Sullivan. Two more. Let's give her a general reading. What is coming up for Jamie Sullivan? What is coming up for Jamie Sullivan? The Two of Cups is in the reverse. The Nine of Cups. The King of Wands, that was in the last spread for that first question I did. King of Wands is a whole nother deck. It feels like cards repeat themselves. Six of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So you're at this nexus point, I feel like telling you. You know, let me see if I can describe what I'm trying to say. So I've heard someone say the nexus point before. Like whenever things are happening in the worldly view of things, and then you can apply this to your specific situation. So the nexus point would be like when everyone's timelines are overlapping each other, and it's like no matter what vibration they're on, they pretty much are seeing into the different dimensions. And I hope this is not off base, but this is what I'm getting. So you're at this point where if you hold on to a connection, I feel like this is in a connection that is something you're trying to get over now, it's going to hold you down. Like, just say you're the hot air balloon, okay? And this connection is at a certain vibrational bandwidth, okay? Well, you're currently going through the inner work to get like your mojo back and to feel good on your own. But there's a person in your life, a person, place, job, or situation that's like hanging around at the bottom of the mountain trying to keep you down there. But I just want to tell you that that is something that you're probably going to be tested about, and it could be over the next couple months, whether it's a connection or a job or anything like that. So it's like, just remember you're at this nexus point. It's like this very important part of your journey where you break away completely from that vibrational bandwidth and you get on the path. And it's going to be a path that maybe like you're a little bit alone to start with on this path, whatever this is, but it's going to be fine because you're going to be happy doing so. The thing is, as you get into this energy, you become very attractive. When you're emotionally independent, it doesn't matter if you're ugly as hell. You're just energetically attractive. And I'm not saying you're ugly, so don't take it that way. My words didn't come out correctly. But when you're in this energy, it's like you're going to be happy without love, so therefore love will chase you. The universe likes to play with us like that. But I feel like there's some person, place, or situation that's going to try to hold you back. Wheel of Fortune reversed in this energy. So maybe you asked that question so you could just get told this. You're at that nexus point. You're at that point of ultimate happiness and peace within yourself and getting your groove back with that King of Wands energy. So the door is open for this to come to you. You're on the right path. Keep going. If anything tries to come in from your past and play that I've changed game, I would kind of keep them at arm's distance because there's energy all around you that's going to try to hold you down, kind of like the crabs in the bucket. All the other crabs see the one crab trying to get out, so they try to pull them down. And I feel like you're at that point over the next little bit of time. Since this is a general reading, I'm not trying to keep it just on love. It could be a family member or friends or whatever. But they're on a different vibration than you because you're in that process of changing frequencies. So that's what I got. I hope that helps you. Carmen! You donated for Cash App. Thank you, boo. You can put your question in there. Blessings to you too, boo. Jamie Sullivan. I got to grab my Carmex. Y'all about to see my ugly pajama pants and everything, but oh well. I got to grab my Carmex real quick while Carmen puts her question in. Okay. You're very welcome. Let's see. Oh, and the other night when I got off of here, I saw your donation on Cash App. You had asked me a question, and I just meant to tell you that you always help me on these lives. You always put notes as the admin person or a mod or whatever. So you never have to donate to ask me a question. So I'm just telling you just so you'll know, because when I got off of here, I saw you had donated to me that day. We're going to get Carmen, and then we'll do Rashima Simmons. Kimberly Sanchez, you're number 3 on the free list, boo. I know, but honestly, I'm not just telling you that. I mean that, really, because you help me, and you do it just because you are a very nice lady who just feels like helping me. So that's why I'm telling you that. That way I feel like, well, at least I answer a question for you when you want me to. That makes me feel a little bit better about the fact that you spend your very, very precious, valuable time in my chat helping me. So I guess we can do Rashima Simmons and then Carmen. How about that? While Carmen's putting her question in. You're very welcome, Ann. I'm going to just put number 2 on here, and then whichever one of y'all want to ask next. I'm so weird, y'all. When it thunders and rains, I'm always like thankful about it whenever I'm at home, because I'm like, this gives me a valid excuse to do nothing. Okay, what's your question, Carmen? Is Zaquan, look at her telling me how to pronounce it, y'all. She knew I wasn't going to get it. That's so great. I love it. Is Zaquan pulling on my energy? Okay, let's check this out. That's a very interesting question. I've never had one of those. Is Zaquan pulling on my energy? I like that. So let's get what his energy is towards you, and we'll be able to tell. 4 shuffles. He's a Pisces, and she's a Gemini. Is Zaquan pulling on her energy? He is a Pisces, and she is a Gemini. For Carmen. Tell us about Zaquan. Is he pulling on her energy? He is a Pisces, and she is the Gemini. We gotta do one more shuffle. He's a Gemini. He's a Pisces, and she's a Gemini. I keep getting it backwards. Tell us what Carmen needs to see about Zaquan pulling on her energy. I agree with Ann. If you feel like he is, then yeah. Let's see. What is going on with this Zaquan's energy towards Carmen? Let's see what we get. The Sun in the reverse. The Six of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. And the Emperor in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Four of Swords. So to me, since we asked, was this person pulling on your energy, and we get this as the underlying energy. Alien, where you been, boo? This is the energy of literally, like, I know this is the energy about healing, but I'm just saying the way I read my cards, certain cards mean certain things to me. So the way we ask that question, to me, this is this person sitting around and doting on you and the situation, however you're connected with this person. They're doting on all of that. This, that, and the third around you, okay? This is kind of a doting on you energy. So that pulls on your energy naturally. I would say yes. But the problem with this person is they got the Sun reversed and then they got the Six of Wands. This is like on the inside, they're feeling pretty bleak. They're not feeling very good. But they like to portray either to you or to everyone in general like they are just doing the best. They have a little bit of an ego issue here. We broke up in late June-ish, and I have not spoken to him. Okay. So this person has a little bit of an ego issue. Whatever happened with the breakup thing, okay, this person's got a whole lot of hurt going on inside with the Sun in the reverse. However, they don't want anyone to know. And in fact, I would be willing to probably bet that they don't let anyone know. Nobody knows on the outside. This is like what's going on the inside with this person, and this is what's going on with the outside with this person. They also have issues around their own self-esteem or self-concept. They feel like if they came towards you, it would be pointless. And then it's because, see, they're doting on the whole situation here with the Four of Swords. But he's entirely too much on my mind, and it's not intentionally. I'm really trying to focus on me. Well, he is doing this Four of Swords. This is really focusing on you. And I feel like we're all connected, okay? And some people don't believe that, so you don't have to believe that way. But, you know, when someone's deeply thinking about you, I feel like that energy, even if it's subconsciously, you may not realize why this person's popping up in your head. And I feel like it is because a lot of times they're thinking about you or doting on you. But the Four of Swords here, this is them doting on you. But sometimes I feel like they're like back and forth about whether they should reach out to you in some sort of way with this Two of Pentacles. But the problem is that even if you reached out to this person, okay, look how guarded they are. The Nine of Wands is here. And on the inside of them, they feel sorry for themselves. Even if they're the ones who did something to ultimately split the situation up, they really feel sorry for themselves by you and them not being together currently. With this Nine of Wands, this is kind of like that victim mentality. And with the Emperor in the reverse, it's like they don't feel like they got what it takes to come forward and do anything. So I don't feel like they're going to come towards you. I feel like they're going to dote on you. This could possibly be like, just say they go to bed at night, they dote on this situation, the Four of Swords. But in daily life, they got a whole lot of unhappiness going on, and they're trying to put on the show like everything is good. They don't want you or anyone else to know that. So if you asking me, pulling on your energy, I would say absolutely yes, especially with the Four of Swords as the underlying. Because in this spread, with this being the underlying, this is like nobody knows that's going on, but that's the whole underlying issue or the whole underlying situation. See the card? I mean, is he pulling on that person's energy? Hell yes. So I hope that helps. And I feel like telling you, if you're wondering, like the best thing for you to do is just kind of work through it. Like let it be there, let the thoughts be there and let them go. You know what I mean? Like when he's on your mind, just let it be there and allow it to come and go. And eventually it will surely, but slowly but surely go away. And the more you focus on you, the better it'll get for you anyway. So I hope you get through that and easily. And I understand whenever you have people on your mind heavy, that's the whole reason why I learned the tarot, because I felt like I was lost in a freaking connection that I couldn't get out of my head, even though I didn't even want it. It was so crazy. Okay, let's get you some advice. I just want to get you like 3 advice cards, because that energy of having someone pulling on your energy and you're trying your best to just do you. So let's just get you like 3 advice cards and see what I can come up with. My heart goes out to you. One more shuffle. I agree with you, Anne. 7 of Cups in the reverse. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 5 of Swords. So first of all, if you did try, because this person's on your mind, if you're wondering sometimes, should you go back towards them? I feel like absolutely not, because this 5 of Swords is here. It is literally telling you, kind of do you. Don't focus on trying to date right now or anything. If that's what you're truly doing, you're doing the right thing. But your intuition has probably already told you that before you even asked me a question. And with this 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's telling you to release it all. And it takes time to do that. It can't be done overnight. But you're doing the right thing by trying to let it all go. And no, I wouldn't focus on any kind of dating or nothing. And with that 5 of Swords, you don't want to go back into that energy. So I feel like it would not be good to try and go back and get closure or anything like that. The best thing to do is keep doing what you're doing. Okay. So, Carmen, you asked me another question, boo? Okay. Let me see what you asked me. Why is he guarded towards me? LOL, I have honestly no hard feelings. I felt like my life was a shit show, so I left. You said he acts like I cheated on him. He feels like he's in victim mode with that 9 of Wands. Let me pull you some more cards. Let's see. Why is he being guarded towards you? Let's see what it says. 4 shuffles. Why is he being guarded towards her? Two more. Why is he being guarded towards her? Whoops. It almost feels like that energy of feeling like you don't measure up, to feeling like he doesn't measure up to be there, but not wanting anybody else to have you. Is that crazy sounding? That's what I got. The 10 of Swords in the reverse. The 2 of Swords in the reverse. The 3 of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The 9 of Swords in the reverse. The underlying energy is the High Priestess, is the bottom of the deck. So he basically would like to come back around and have like a renewal or a restart of some sort. And he's already like made that solid decision with the Two of Swords in the reverse. And look at this. He knows that you are very intuitive. He probably even knows that, even if he doesn't consciously know it. He feels that off of you because the High Priestess is the underlying energy. See? He knows you're intuitive. He knows that he can't play you, in other words. But the thing is, he would like for this to be a reconciliation with the Three of Cups. But look what he shows up as, the Knight of Wands. So he can't do it. He knows he can't come through and act like that because your intuition would be screaming at you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he's at this rock in a hard place. He would like for it to restart or come back together and be renewed with this Three of Cups. But then this Knight of Wands shows up, and he knows that, at least on a subconscious level, he knows that you would see right through it. The underlying energy is the High Priestess card. So anything you're asking me, you know. See what I'm saying? Like, you already know. And this person knows. This person knows that you can feel and see those things. But they've made a decision. Two of Swords in the reverse. Three of Cups. It's like they would like for this to be renewed or start over. But at the same time, while they're thinking that, at the same time, they're over here in this Knight of Wands. They're not showing up like they should, and they know that you can see right through that. Okay. I think somebody else just sent money and I don't know who it was. I guess if somebody else sent money, you'll tell me in here. I think was it Carmen? Did you send more money? Okay, yes, it was you because I saw the first name was Maria. Okay. Did I answer yours, Carmen? She said love. Let's see what's coming towards Carmen. And then, do you mean what's coming towards you, Maria? Oops. Hey, Brianna. What is coming towards Carmen? Okay, what's coming in love? I got you, Maria. Thank you, Brianna. The King of Swords, the King of Cups reversed, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands reversed. I feel like this is the first thing. The Ace of Wands is the underlying energy. I don't feel like anything that's new in love is coming towards you currently because I feel like you're on this path of like clarity and that the universe has you kind of boxed in by yourself so that you can get on this whole path by yourself because the Four of Wands is in the reverse. So I feel like you can always bang the door open, but I feel like the universe has the door shut right now on any new love options with the King of Cups in the reverse because they got you on this path where you can kind of do that whole self-discovery and clarity thing. And that is the victory for you with the Six of Wands and the King of Swords. So if you feel like you just don't have any kind of intuitive nudges to go towards people in love, it's because that's for your highest and best good right now. King of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed. It's like the universe is trying to keep you kind of by yourself, isolated, so that you can focus on your own self. You can get your own mojo back with the Ace of Wands. You can follow your own fire, so to speak. So I feel like the key for you right now is just to kind of focus on your own self and on your... Oh, somebody just called me from work. I have to call her back when I get off here. But that is like where the victory lies for you. King of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay? All right, so let's get, you're welcome, Carmen. Let's get Maria before I forget. What is coming towards Maria in love? Good deal. Everything resonated. What is coming towards Maria in love? Hey, Oprah. 3 more shuffles. What is coming towards Maria in love? What is coming towards Maria in love? What is coming towards Maria in love? Yes, I see it, Rashima Simmons. I'm going to get Maria. She donated, and then I'll get you, boo. The Lovers in the upright, the Four of Cups in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Cups in the reverse. And the Temperance card in the upright. The underlying energy is the Nine of Swords. So there must be either this is new or someone you've already had connection with, but the Lovers card in the upright and the Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like there's someone around you that feels as if this is who's showing up the most prevalent in your energy. It's like they feel as if they've missed an opportunity with you, and it's due to something they did or said. They got like this pissed off energy, this Three of Swords in the reverse. But see, this is like missed opportunity energy, so this is not something new here. Four of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed. And I feel like this needs to be worked through before something new could come in, because this is like an intense connection that was put here by the universe with the Temperance card for you to learn some type of lesson, because the Lovers is here, and usually that's like a catalyst type connection. So I feel like there's something here, and it's already someone you know of, whoever this is. And it's a very intense connection. The Lovers card also could be a very triggering connection. This person could piss you off easily, or you could piss them off easily, like a gas and fire type deal. That's the kind of person who's showing up in your energy. And the Nine of Swords is the underlying energy too. So this isn't something positive that you should try to entertain. I feel like this is something that was sent to you by divine intervention with the Temperance card here, because that's like a divine intervention card to me, so that you could learn some lessons. So the person is feeling you as a missed opportunity. The Three of Cups is in the reverse, though. It's not for your best good, if that makes sense, whatever it is that's coming towards you currently. So I would keep to myself, honestly, if this person tries to come back around, or if this person comes in and they are new, then they got a lot of baggage from their past. So either way, they're not a match for your best good, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps you. I feel like you kind of need to stick to yourself with that Temperance card until something else comes along, because this is not something that you're going to enjoy entertaining. You're welcome, Maria. Ain't that right, Ann? Brianna, the only ones I'm doing if they're so I don't have any more free because I have 18 people to answer for free, and then you have to donate to do the other questions. So now I'm on number 2, Rashima Simmons. Let's see if I can find her question. What good is coming towards September to October? Oh, okay. What is Kenneth's intentions towards me as of today? All right. What are Kenneth's intentions towards Rashima Simmons as of today? 4 shuffles. What are Kenneth's intentions? Kenneth's intentions as of today towards Rashima Simmons. YouTube live and Michelle's calling me from work and I don't know what I know she's going to be mad because it's going to take me an hour. The 2 of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Cups. The underlying energy is the 8 of Wands. So I feel like this person has intentions to try and communicate with you in some sort of way. Because the 8 of Wands is here. I think I'm fixing to do that, y'all. I'm going to get off the phone and call this lady because she's my work person. Let me see if I can get her phone number without going off of here. Hold on. That's what I'm going to do because I want to make sure nothing's wrong. I hope it don't cut me off. It might. All right, y'all hold on like 2 seconds. I'm going to call her on the other phone.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm on YouTube Live and it's going to cut you off every time. So I'm calling you on my auto pay phone.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I tried to figure out Jennifer Fant. It was a DocuSign, right? Or am I just...
Yeah, I sent her a DocuSign.
Okay, she's on Messenger saying she doesn't know anything about forms and that she didn't even know her account was suspended and her payment was made and this and that.
Her payment was made, but she didn't finish her form. She didn't do her
That's
forms.
what I said. Your account, from what I understand, your account was suspended because you didn't have updated forms and that she didn't know nothing about a form and she didn't even know it was suspended and she spoke with Janet shortly after.
But we suspended it this morning.
Yeah, no, I know.
So
you sent the form, right?
Yeah. I can tell you the address. It was in LoyalZoo, her email address that I sent.
Pay information.
Can you see it in DocuSign?
Yeah, I just got to log into it because I couldn't figure out the game login.
Okay.
Yeah, Jennifer Fant, waiting for others.
And I've signed my part. Because she was threatening to do a chargeback. And so we didn't have the forms.
Reinstate your service.
Did you resend them?
sending nothing. She got it. I mean,
Okay, well, I'm just making sure because and we sent it to her hours before we closed.
yeah, yeah. I wasn't trying to be rude when I said I ain't sending her nothing.
Oh,
I'm
I
just saying,
know.
like, she is tripping.
Yeah, she was mean to me, and now she's trying to backtrack.
Yeah. Yep.
But
But yeah, I just wanted to be sure because I was like, it's the form, right? And then when she said she didn't know anything about it, I'm like, am I crazy or is this lady messing with me?
no, I sent it today, so she should have it because the email address was the one in DocuSign, not in DocuSign, but in LoyalZoo.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I can resend it if you'd like, just to let her know, like, if you know.
What you doing working?
I gotta do after hour, just messages, which is rarely ever anything.
Except for
But
her.
yeah, she's like the only one this week so far. Anything else was pretty easy, except for that Michelle Bland lady.
Okay. All right. Well, if you need something else, I'm at home and I have my laptop, and I'm sorry about the YouTube live thing, but I just told him to hold on a minute, and I'd rather call you because I thought something was wrong.
No, I'm sorry. I did not know. I just wanted to be sure I wasn't crazy.
You good, and if you need me to send her something else or like redo a form, just you can text this phone for like the next hour, and then after that it'll be my regular phone.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I should be good, but thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All
Okay.
right, bye. I'm sorry, y'all. I done talked to the work people on here. So I got to get back into this here. Rashima Simmons and Kenneth's intentions. So this person is going to try and communicate for some reason. The Eight of Wands is the underlying energy. As well as they're feeling like left out by you. It's the whole classic situation where someone misses you after it's too late. Because the Four of Cups is here. I don't feel like you're going to really be interested. They're going to feel this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're in this Four of Cups, like it's too little too late. I feel like they're going to try to swiftly come in with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands when it's too late, because you're going to already be made a decision. Two of Swords in the reverse. So if you're wondering about a timeline, it'll be when the point of you're feeling like it's too late to deal with this. That's when they're going to be triggered to come in. It's like people can energetically feel when you move on, honestly. Okay. So I hope that works. Helps. Hey, Ruth. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I think there's a spitball on the chalkboard. Shoots a rubber band and hits the pink curtain. Y'all are funny. Phil, I done got into your karmics. My lips is hurting, boy.
It's all right.
Peace, love, and penguins. I think this is the most chill group I've ever had. Here, I'll go ahead and put number 4 in here. I do have y'all a pretty boring background. It's a pink curtain that blows the whole time because I have the air conditioning blowing like crazy. I guess I'm going to put number 5 in here. We're just going to keep putting them in there. Oh, there's Tracy Barrett. You too, Brianna. What new things are going on with my family and myself? I have been feeling like something is happening. 5 shuffles. What new things are going on with my family and myself? I've been feeling like something is happening. Okay. What are the new things going on with Tracy and her family? One more. What new things are going on with Tracy and her family? The Temperance in the reverse. The Ace of Wands reversed. The Judgment. The Six of Pentacles. And the King of Swords in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, overall, I feel like before this time period, you have felt a sense of imbalance. And it could be with your whole entire family in some way because the Ten of Pentacles reversed is the underlying energy. So, you could have been feeling like you're just drained and your family life in general has been unbalanced. The Temperance reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and you feel a sense of being drained. However, I feel like you're starting to come into like a higher level of awareness in some sort of way because Six of Pentacles in the upright talks about coming into balance. The Judgment talks about sometimes like spiritual awakening or a higher level of awareness. You're starting to see things that have happened to you that may not have been fun in the moment with the King of Swords in the reverse, that even could have created some bitterness inside of you, either between you and your family or between your family and outside people, places, and things with that King of Swords reversed. But it's like you're coming into this higher level of awareness. So that's why you feel like something is happening. That's why you feel like something is coming forward because you're getting into that balanced state because now you don't look at it from the lower perspective. And it's not a bad perspective when you're in a lower perspective. It's just you can't always see the bigger lesson in it or the bigger picture. You're starting to look back at some things and you're starting to get to that awareness to where you will ultimately, if you keep going on this path with this Judgment card and this Six of Pentacles, if you keep going down this path, you will ultimately be able to look at certain things that have happened and even figure out new things that you've learned and start to become thankful for those things, if that makes sense. You're on that path to be able to look back at shitty things that have happened and figure out how God was watching out for you, how God was protecting you ultimately, how God was taking people, places, and things away from your life because why? They're trying to get you on this higher sense of awareness, this sense of balance. So you're getting into a place of homeostasis, and it's all because your awareness is heightening. You're becoming more consciously aware in general. So even if you may be in the same environment, you can see things from a higher perspective. So don't stop what you're doing, because I feel like you're getting to this period of homeostasis or balance. Look that word up when you get off of here. That's what I feel like describes where you're headed. What did Anne say? Brianna, did I receive your Cash App? I don't know. I can't look because I might cut y'all off if I look. Did it say that it went, Boo? Then you can put the question in. You should be able to look on your side and tell if it went through. You're welcome, Tracy. Go ahead to Kimberly Sanchez for your question, Boo. Does Justin want to be friends with me? He's super cute with tattoos. Woo! My friend told me he was staring at us. Thank you so much. What does Justin... Homeostasis, Tracy. I'm gonna type this in here for you. Homeo. There you go. All right. What does Justin want with Kimberly Sanchez? Does he want to be friends? I don't want to use that one. I'll use this one. 4 shuffles for Kimberly Sanchez. What does Justin want with Kim? I see it went through, Brianna. It just popped up on my screen. So go ahead and put your question in. And thank you for donating. What does Justin want with Kimberly Sanchez? Is he wanting to just be friends? Let's get some juice on it. Ace of Pentacles. That's a good card. 2 of Swords reversed. 3 of Cups. The Tower. And the Fool in the reverse. All right, so yes, Ace of Cups is underneath the deck in the reverse. So this is what I'm going to tell you with this person. This is a very good person to connect with. The 2 of Swords reversed, Tower, and the Fool reversed. This tells me this person has dealt with some type of connections before now that they don't want to happen to them again with the Tower Two of Swords reverse, full reverse. So they're definitely not going to jump in with both feet when it comes to a romantic connection. However, they are down for this right here, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Cups, which is the best energy to be in anyway, because this means they're willing to get to know you on a friendly level first. They're willing to allow things to slowly and naturally evolve with time and not be toxic and try to rush into some shit. They have a fear around rushing into things, the Fool in the reverse. Why? Because they don't want things that are unstable with that Tower card. The Tower only comes in when things are unstable, right? Because it has to clear the way for things that can be built that are stable. And they've already made a decision before they ever even knew you that they no longer want things like that in their life. So they're very quick to not jump into things quickly. They're very quick to hold back if it comes to going in too fast. Yes, I feel like they're very interested in having like a friendly connection with you. They're very grounded and it's very positive energy. So I would definitely give this person a shot and be friends with them and allow it to evolve naturally into what it would like to evolve to. So yes. Hey, Russell's daughter. Where you been, boo? You're welcome, Kimberly. So, Brianna, what is going to happen between Tay and our friendship? What is he truly feeling? I'm going to do Brianna's sunflower because she donated on Cash App. And then I'm going to be on number 5 for the free questions. And you're number 7. Okay. So let's see. What is Tay truly feeling towards Brianna? That's what we're going to ask. Amen, Carmen. That's that person. So I specifically remember that reading, okay, with that Knight of Wands. It's like they already know you're going to see through it because the High Priestess was the underlying energy. But that's what they're showing up as, a Knight of Wands. They would like to be able to show up that way and you take them back, but they know they can't do that. So that's why they're in that Nine of Wands guarded energy. Five shuffles for Brianna. What is Tay feeling towards Brianna? 4 more. What is Tay feeling towards Brianna? Tell us about what's Tay feeling towards Brianna. What is Tay feeling towards Brianna? Oh, you're usually cooking around this time. I don't know why I'm not thinking because you're 3 hours behind me. It's 5 o'clock there. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Ain't that weird how I got the Ace of Pentacles in a whole nother deck? The Empress. Shit. The Two of Swords reversed. And the Page of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Swords reversed. It's like they don't just want friends. They want like it to evolve into, because see, the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card here, this is like very grounded, stable, could be friendship energy. But this card tells me they want it to evolve. And when you add the Empress to the Ace of Pentacles, you get like the 10 of Pentacles. So this is someone who would like to have the whole shebang. The only problem with this person is they're a little bit iffy about how they need to approach you or go about it. The Two of Swords is in the reverse, and the Page of Wands is in the reverse. So I feel like the only problem they have is channeling their energy correctly as far as how they act towards you and what they feel inside towards you. Because they would like it to be Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Empress. You don't get much better than that when you're talking about a possible relationship, because this is a relationship that's grounded, that's full of happiness, and evolves over time. This is someone you can grow with. But it's like they're not quite sure. They're not like putting their action towards it exactly correctly. The Page of Wands is reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. Maybe it's like they're not sure of themselves, so they really try to go off what you do towards them so they can see what they need to do next. But what they desire out of it is a whole hell of a lot. He hasn't spoke to me in 2 days, so I don't know what's wrong. It's something. It's like maybe if this person isn't very sure of themselves, they want you to, you know how some people have to have that extra, what is the word? That extra reassurance. There you go. That is the way I feel this energy with the Two of Swords reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. So they're very extraordinarily interested in you. So maybe if they pull back, this is a manipulation tactic, which is a little bit immature, but it probably ain't coming from a bad place. It's just because they need that reassurance because they're not very sure of themselves in some sort of way. If they allow that to keep going, it'll trickle into something that makes it unhealthy. But what they desire is a whole lot more than what they're showing, because the Page of Wands reversed here with the Two of Swords reversed. But it's like the way they see the situation, in a perfect world, if they would not let their insecurities hold them back, things could go somewhere very positive. So basically it'll be based on, is this person going to do what they need to do inside so that they don't let their insecurities hold them back. I feel like insecurities is the problem. But as far as how they see you and what they want from you, it's a whole hell of a lot. So I hope that helps. I felt it too. I'm sure he will come back around, but I refuse to chase. That's right. Tell him. Yell it so the ones in the back can hear you. Okay. What are the future intentions of R towards Eliza? Thank you, Denise, dear. All right. Thank you, Eliza. All right, so Carmen asked for another question and don't want me to laugh. Girl, I don't never laugh. Denise, dear. Thank you too, boo. My boyfriend Matthew and I are discussing moving in together, but there are family and financial issues. Will we be able to get through these issues? Family and financial issues. So I'm going to get a most likely outcome for you and the boyfriend Matthew. All right, let me get Eliza's question finished. And then I'm going to do Carmen, and then I'll do Denise Deer. I don't judge nobody's question. Okay, Carmen, you can stick your question in here, and I'll write it down by your name, and I'll do you next after I do Eliza's question. Future intentions of R towards Eliza. I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh. You're welcome, Rashima Simmons. We don't judge over here. I think you just put R. The future intention of R towards Eliza. Oops. That was too many. What is the future intentions of R towards Eliza? Bruh. Carmen. I gotta write that down so I'll remember it. Guarded because he bonded me out of jail and I just left the whole situation alone. Okay. Oh, I done shuffled them. I'm getting my mind all messed up here. Let's go back to Eliza so I can get my brain right. The future intentions of R towards Eliza. The Magician. The Hangman. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Empress reversed. Knight of Wands. The underlying energy is the High Priestess. So I feel like you're already going to know what I'm about to tell you on an intuitive level. At least you already feel this from this person. Have you ever heard of people saying like they're an armchair manifester? It's like this person hopes that their future intentions, it's not that they're a bad person, but this Knight of Wands is showing up. So they're kind of immature, right? So they want to manifest some kind of connection with you, whatever that is for you. But the thing is, look how they're not taking any action towards it. It's like they would like to manifest it, but they're not taking the correct action towards it. And their action is very sporadic. So it's not that they're negative, they're just immature, which will result in it not being a very grounded connection and not being able to grow together with this person, with the Empress here. See what I'm saying? So it's like they're not bad people. They don't have any negative, ill intentions towards you. And I feel like they would like to entertain some sort of connection with you. But the problem is that they're not very mature. And it's like they want to do the armchair manifesting method where they put this intention out, but they hang around and don't put the proper work towards the situation. So it makes it where it's an ungrounded connection that can't grow and evolve together. So I hope that helps. All right. So now I got to get Denise Deer and Carmen. You're welcome, Eliza. So Denise Deer says, what is the most likely outcome for her and her boyfriend Matthew regarding the family and financial issues? 4 shuffles for Denise Deer. What is the most likely outcome for her and her boyfriend Matthew regarding the financial and family issues? The Wheel of Fortune came out first. The Sun and the Two of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Devil in the reverse. So I feel like it's not going to be an easy road, but it's a possible road, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card tells me that's positive changes and happiness, but it's going to take some getting through some stuff. You see what I'm saying? There's going to be obstacles along the way. The Devil is in the reverse, though. So if you and this person stick together and make that firm decision with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse to stick it out, don't allow yourself to get triggered with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? Just stick it out. Make that decision to not allow yourself to get triggered if you deal with things that come up against you, people, places, and things. The people, places, and obstacles will eventually give up. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The obstacles will eventually be defeated. The Devil reversed. And there will be positive change. It's just, and it will actually make you and this person stronger altogether because of it. So you'll have to come back and tell me if that isn't the way that it pans out. Like I said, it's going to take both of you making that solid decision with that Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And then whatever is trying to hold you back, the Devil in the reverse, it will be defeated. So that was for Denise Deer. Okay. Carmen wants to know, is Zaquan the Pisces guarded because he bonded me out of jail and I left the situation alone? I hope so, Denise. I feel like telling you that I feel like you're a strong person, so I feel like if the other person sticks it out and has the wherewithal to keep at it just like you, you'll come out the other side. All right, 4 shuffles for Carmen. This is like a yes or a no question. Is the main reason that he's guarded because of this whole jail situation and regarding owing him money? Is the main reason this person guarded around this jail situation owing him money? Shit, I'm getting tongue-tied. Is this whole thing about being guarded around this jail situation? The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Fool card. Now, I'm not saying this is true about you. This is what I'm saying this person feels from their perspective. So don't think I'm saying this about you. But I feel like this person is saying that you and them don't see eye to eye or on the same page as far as you're asking about this bonding you out of jail thing. So it's like they look at it like this. You needed someone, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, to come to their rescue. You needed someone to come to your rescue, so to speak. And they done that. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And they feel foolish now for doing that with the Fool card here. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like you and them don't see eye to eye. You're not on the same page. They feel like you don't understand the way they look at it. They feel entitled or Like there needs to be some kind of reciprocation. So I honestly feel like whatever they did regarding helping you with the jail thing was something that some people try to do things so they can only get paid back in some sort of way, if that makes sense. You know, those kind of people that do things for you only to be able to hold it over your head. So I'm feeling that kind of energy for this person. But the problem is, since you just walked away, they didn't get their chance to cash in or get back that energy, okay? So they're feeling kind of foolish now. But the thing is this, you shouldn't let that bother you, because if this person willingly helped you, you didn't owe them something just because they willingly helped you, unless you agreed to it. But it's like some people do things for you only because they want to hold it over your head, and I do feel that energy. So yes, I do feel like this person could be guarded. They could felt like they got. You know what I mean? Okay. So I got Carmen and Denise Deer. Y'all a mess. I am not paying him back. I haven't even spoke to him since I got out. Asia said, I'm screaming. Y'all are funny to me. Oh, y'all like watching The Haunting? What is the name of that man that you used to watch about? Gordy, Mr. Gordy. Remember that Nanny told us about? Y'all need to watch that one. Who's prominently coming towards me in September in love that is fated to happen? So, what's coming towards magnetic bohemian in love? My mods are petty. Big Leo energy. Y'all something else. What's coming towards magnetic bohemian in love? I bet you I done got lost on this conversation. I ain't kept up too good, huh? Y'all a trip. What is coming towards magnetic bohemian in love? Ooh, what was that? 6 of Wands and 4 of Wands. Yes, what Lauren said. The Queen of Swords reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like there's something coming towards you in love. Even if you don't know this person very well, they already either have you on Instagram or Facebook, or they watch you somehow on something if you have any kind of social media. If not, maybe they just know someone that you know. You have mutual people, okay? But this person, it has some kind of stuff from their past that's still vibrationally bugging them, okay? 2 of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is talking about past energy. But I feel like for you, it's going to be a new connection. And with the Four of Wands here, it's like this person, you're going to get this person's attention with the Six of Wands, first of all. But with the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that's being put in your life as an opportunity to learn some stuff. And it doesn't mean it's going to be all fun just because something's put in your life to learn some stuff, right? Two of Cups reversed and Queen of Swords reversed is the energy that this person's vibration is holding the most that is telling me in these cards. So this person has a history of people dealing with them in a pretty fucked up kind of way. Queen of Swords reversed, Two of Cups reversed, and unrequited love situations. But you've grabbed this person's attention with this Six of Wands. And for you, on a soul level, this person is going to come in your life because it's going to be some opportunities to learn some new things as a new level in your life. New levels, new devils, right? I'm not saying it's going to be a terrible connection. It could end up being positive, but they're just holding on to some past stuff. So keep that in mind. If there's someone that more or less approaches you before you approach them, it's because they've already been checking you out. Page of Swords reversed, and you've grabbed their attention with this Six of Wands. Okay? And there's going to be some significant lessons that you learn, or there's an opportunity for you to learn them. It's all up to you whether you learn them or not. And this person is holding on to some past baggage, so just keep that in mind. True, Marley, I might be the Queen of Swords, LOL. Well, if that's the case, with it being in the reverse like that, I would say don't allow something that happened in the past to get you bitter towards a new person, if that makes sense. What should I be aware of as I gain new blessings and enter new beginnings? You're welcome. Look at Sunflower G. She done asked her question. She on fire. Let's see. I'm going to put your name in here just so I'll remember that I did it for you. Okay. She says, shoot, I got this down. What should I be aware of as I gain new blessings and enter new beginnings? She ain't playing. She done posted it again. 4 shuffles. What should she be aware of as she gains new blessings and enters new beginnings? I like that question. 2 more. What should she be aware of as she enters new beginnings and gets new blessings? Say new blessings and new lessons. Amen. What should she be aware of as she gains new blessings and enters new beginnings? Hey, teacher coach. What should she be aware of as she gains new blessings and enters new beginnings? Page of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse. The Death in the reverse. You already know what I'm going to tell you. And the Justice card. The underlying energy is the Tower in the reverse. Both of these cards are about past things coming back around. I feel like telling you there's going to be some sort of connections that you may have waited on before now, okay? With this 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like there's some sort of friends, family, even crush people, dating people, whatever the connections are for you, because it's general and I don't know your situation. But those people that you waited on at one point in time, that you've given up on, okay? They're coming to some sort of realization about where you're going. Why? Because you're moving up. you got this justice card here. Things are coming back around and you're getting what you deserve based on the energy you're putting out. And I feel like your energy you're in that positive vibe. You're in that putting out the positive stuff. You're really doing the work on yourself. I feel like you're holding yourself accountable in a lot of ways. And you're not just saying, oh, so-and-so did me wrong. So-and-so did me wrong. What did I learn about them? You're in that vibe. And if you're not, that's what this card is telling you. So-and-so did me wrong. What did I learn about me? So that's what you're doing, okay? And when you do that and you work through the lessons, you move up vibrationally. You get to a different bandwidth of energy. And all these past people that you once waited on, want to come back. But it's something that will hold you back if you allow them to. But I don't feel like you will because this card ended up last. But I feel like they're going to feel that. Even if they don't realize that they feel that, on a subconscious level, they will at least feel it. This is coming to realizations with this Eight of Swords reversed, Page of Cups reversed. It's like coming to this realization about some sort of love opportunity. But it could be friends as well. They kind of did you wrong, left you high and dry, and made you have this waiting energy about you. Once you no longer do that no more, which I feel like you're already at that point with this card being in the reverse, these old people want to creep up. So that's the thing I think that mainly you need to make sure you stay on your path. You see her? She ain't looking left or right. She's standing there in her balanced ass energy. Okay, so I hope that helps. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. You're welcome, Sunflower G. All right. Number 8. Since Jarrett has been dealing with Tony, how's he feeling about me? Does he regret his choice? Hey, Emily, come plug up my cigarette in Gage's room. Huh? Plug up my cigarette on the Gage's charger. How is Jarrett feeling about Nirvana? 4 shuffles. Has he got regret about his choice? I just want to tell you this straight up. If this was like where, I think I remember your situation from before, but if this person picks someone over you, then you need to say to yourself, not like verbally, but vibrationally, so that you can prove to the universe you know your worth, that if this person can't see what you bring to the table, then that's their loss. That's the way you need to work on. That's what you need to work on showing the universe on a vibrational level. And you'll be amazed at what comes in your life. But let me keep going. I'm still going to read the cards. I just feel like I need to tell you that. How is Jarrett feeling about Nirvana since he's been dealing with Tony? And is he regretting his choice? This card flipped. 6 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. The Emperor. The Tower reversed. Yes, this person would try to want to come back around. Look, 8 of Cups in the reverse is the underlying energy. But the problem is, I don't feel like this person is willing to give up whatever it is with the other person still. I think that they romanticize the situation with you. They really think back on it. This is almost like a daydreaming energy. Page of Cups, Six of Cups. This is like a daydreaming energy about what could have been. And this Ten of Cups situation, I think I remember you telling me about it before. So they try to come off like they're not thinking about all that. Meanwhile, this is what's going on inside of this Emperor person. And they would like to fix it, but the only problem is with a Tower in the reverse, it wasn't a very solid foundation, or it wouldn't have had a Tower card anyway. Trying to rebuild a tower isn't a good idea as far as for our highest and best good, because the reason why the Tower happens is because the foundation is shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like saying, yes, this person does. They sit around and daydream or think on the situation, and they have a very romanticized view of the situation as well. So just keep that in mind. They're in Never Never Land when it comes to thinking about this. But they're not willing to cut one situation off and go this way, but they would like to come back around. They're holding on to you on an energetic level, and that's probably why you're asking questions and you're probably thinking about them a lot, because you probably feel that on a subconscious level that they're holding on still. Yes, they are. You know what I think you should do, though? You should cut them off. It may not feel good in the moment, but if you rip that damn Band-Aid off and you show the universe that you know you deserve someone who sees your worth, then you will get shown someone who will value you. They said, Marley, I love when you cuss. I ain't lying. She said, that sounded so space-aged. Plug up my cigarette. Thank you, Red Rose. I love you too, Nirvana. What is your question, Red Rose? Okay. How is Jaden feeling about me and any intentions? He's an old friend. Okay. Feelings and intentions of Jaden towards Red Rose. 5 shuffles. Let me mark this one off so I'll remember. My name is Rafia. Okay, I remember you from before. What are Jaden's feelings and intentions towards Rafia? An old friend. What are this old friend's Jaden's feelings and intentions towards Rafia? 2 more shuffles. What are Jaden, the old friend's feelings and intentions towards Rafia? What are Jaden's feelings and intentions towards Rafia? What's the old friend Jaden's feelings and intentions towards Rafia? The 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles, the King of Swords reversed, and the 5 of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Justice in the reverse. So this is what I want to tell you. It's not showing me any direct feelings and intentions towards you. I don't know if you know this person's situation very well, but I feel like this person has something going on that's very burdensome to them. They're going through it pretty much. They got the 5 of Pentacles here. It's like he's going through some things. King of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, and he's got 2 5s here. He's going through a lot of change, and sometimes when we go through change like this, as humans, we see it as detrimental change, okay? So it's like they're going through some things that are very heavy and deep. The best thing to do with a person like this is to allow space for them to be whatever they're going to be, a non-judgmental space, and then just keep them as a friend to start with, because I think they got so much going on, you don't want them to bring you down energetically. Because someone like this, if you let them get too close to your heart too quickly, they could possibly bring you down, and maybe it wouldn't even be intentional. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. You said there's plenty of space, hun? Okay, good, because I feel like this person is just going through it. So just, I would allow them to get through whatever this is before I try to go any further. I don't think there's any bad intentions towards you. I think they just, this Ten of Wands pretty much says it all. It's like they're going through some intense stuff in their personal life, whatever that is for them. And 2 5s here, they could be really perceiving this as some detrimental type change. And it could even cause them to be bitter in general. So if they get an attitude problem with you, or they're short with you, if you talk to them and they're kind of, you know, chip on their shoulder, it's nothing to do with you. It's all because this Ten of Wands, they're very burdened right now for whatever reason. So I hope that helps. I don't feel like none of this is pointed towards you. See, Justice in the reverse is the underlying energy. They're feeling very out of whack. They're feeling very unbalanced. They feel like they're going through some things, basically. So I hope that helps you. Right. And you know what? You're welcome, because whenever they are going through it, it's easy to get like wrapped up in it. So you just have to be like judgment free, friendship from afar, and then allow them to do what they do. I done said plug up my cigarette on the live. Does the father of my child still think of me? Does the father of Asia's child still think of her? 4 shuffles. Does the father of Asia's child still think of her? Does the father of Asia's child still think of her? Yes, thank y'all for liking the video. Amen. Does the father of Asia's child still think of her? I wrote it down, main attraction. The Hermit in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Wands. So one thing I want to say for sure, hey, intuitive, this person is very attracted to you still. Physically attracted with the Queen of Wands, basically. But with this Hermit in the reverse as the first thing out, I always look at that as the strongest card. That's just the way I read. So that's the intention I put into it to give me the biggest clue. What is the first card out? So this person does think of the situation between you and them in general. And they have some not so nice feelings about parts of it. Maybe it's some things they did wrong even. It doesn't have to be anything you did. It could just be something that you and them didn't agree on. Something that could create any kind of negative feelings inside. So when they get to thinking about the situation, that's whenever they get in this Hermit reversed energy, because they don't want to focus on anything that they need to do work on. They don't like doing the inner work thing. If they feel like they need to improve about something, they don't want to think on that. So it's like they do know that you and them just did not see eye to eye in some sort of way. It's like you and them couldn't make a very good team. And I don't feel like they've learned any lessons from the situation. So however they were when you and this person split, it's pretty much the same. They haven't learned, because the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're still the same as far as not being a very good team player, basically. But the Hermit in the reverse tells me no, they don't want to come forward and take ownership for what they done in the situation. You see what I'm saying? This kind of feels like a blamer type energy. So I do feel like they think of you, but then they start thinking about it. They dote on parts that they shouldn't be doting on. They blame you for parts they probably shouldn't blame you for. And they are very still attracted to you. But the bottom line and the most important is that they haven't learned any lessons. Wherever they were, they haven't evolved from that area since. So Asia, I get reverses like a Uno card. You're welcome, Asia. He's in a new relationship, but still watches me and asks me if I'm in a new one. See? Page of Pentacles reversed. Lord. Indigenous beauty. You too, Asia. I know, I may do that this weekend since I am off this weekend. I might just have to do that. I've only done it like twice. Now I'm fitting to tell Emily to bring me my cigarette. Emily! Emily! Bring me my plugged up cigarette. You might as well call me a 3x33. Thank you, Russell's daughter.
Let me take it with you after.
Yeah. Well, I have more success. I can't help it. I'm pathetic with this thing. Will I have more success manifesting with my 2-cup method or my 3x33 method? So we're going to get 3 cards for the 2-cup method. We're going to get 3 cards for the 3x33 method, and we're going to see which one looks more successful. How about that? I know I'm telling y'all over here, y'all need to let go of these habits. Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that. And I'm over here yelling at my kid to bring him my cigarette. I need to get it together. 4 shuffles for Indigenous. We're going to get 3 cards for the 2-cup method and 3 cards for the 3x33. I just smoked Virginia Tobacco Jewel cartridges, Russell's daughter. I'm a boring vapor. I don't smoke all them Skittle Pop rainbow fart ones. Three cards for the 2-cup method. Three cards for the 2-cup method. But I did stop smoking real cigarettes by smoking them, but the only problem is I think these things are like more addictive because you can smoke them inside without even anybody smelling it. I literally sleep with that thing. Strength reversed for the 2-cup method. 8 of cups. 7 of cups. So that's the 2-cup method. Now we're going to get the 3x33. Hey, Tammy with a T. King of Pentacles reversed. The 5 of cups. King of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the 9 of Wands reversed. So the 2-cup method, I don't know. I feel, okay, so the Strength reversed, 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. That's what you got for that one. This is the 2-cup. Okay? I almost feel like this is like you're going to walk out and give up on this before it produces tangible results with the 8 of Cups here. You're going to get drained or tired of trying it with this one. And then King of Pentacles reversed, Five of Cups, King of Cups reversed. This is the 3x33 method. So I feel like you could honestly have more results with this, but you're going to have to stay persistent because the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. I feel like I always blow this question every time. So that's why I'm showing you the cards. So maybe if you see something I don't see. Okay? But it does have the Five of Cups here, so maybe it'll be disappointed. Disappointment will be involved if you don't turn these upright. The way you would have to turn these upright is to stay persistent with it. Consistent. There you go. So I hope that helps. It might have been out there, but I tried. Okay. Yes, you do. And blow my hair off as well. This is how I feel. You're welcome. I done blowed her hair off. I done blowed the hair off. Straight off the head. Lordy Pete. Brandon Hampton. How are Tristan's feelings towards me today? How are Tristan's feelings towards Brandon Hampton today? 5 shuffles. How are Tristan's feelings towards Brandon Hampton today? How are Tristan's feelings towards Brandon Hampton today? Tell us about Tristan's feelings towards Brandon Hampton. The Lovers reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the 5 of Cups reversed. So this person is coming to some sort of realization that you really stick with them no matter how unbalanced they may get. And they worry at times because the 8 of Swords reversed is sometimes about coming to a realization. So this person is starting to realize that you're pretty much there through thick and thin. You're there on the days they don't show up correctly. If they want to talk, whatever. And I don't know the situation. That's just the way they see the situation. They've realized that you're pretty much there either way. And this person is starting to also see how unbalanced they may be in some sort of way. There is a potential for like stability between you and them in general. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. But they just have to do some energy work here to get these cards in the upright, okay? And sometimes they feel as if maybe they've done some damage to the situation, that there's no fixing it. Also, this person could have some unbalanced masculine and feminine energy with the Lovers in the reverse, and they're starting to realize that as well. So this person may be on that path of realizing some things that are unbalanced and unstable within themselves. It doesn't really focus greatly on towards you. It's more about how they're realizing some things are unbalanced within them, which is a positive thing. And they're just going to have to transmute this unbalanced energy into balanced energy for this Ace of Pentacles to be in the upright. So there's potential here, like I said, for long-term stability between you. And they're starting to realize that you're there regardless of what's going on, regardless of the mess that they may create within themselves or the way they may show up. They feel like you're always there through thick and thin. They're starting to realize that, and they're also starting to realize some of the things they need to work on within themselves. You're my favorite reader, even though I stress you with my question. Thank you, Indigenous. I done knocked all your hair off. I can't. I can't. I just done straight blew your hair off. That's funny. I be coming up with them cards that blow your hair off. I'm painting on the karmics, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Big Leo. Big Leo. Sugar, honey. Iced tea. Big Leo. That's a cool name. Leo is my 10th house. And that was number 12, not 11. Okay, what's your question? Sugar, sugar. Ain't that a song? Sugar, sugar. Yeah, that's number 12, Tanya Brown. Sugar, sugar. We're going to use this one. What to do? I want to do another sweetening jar. What will be the impact result of it? Uh-oh, I'm going to blow your hair off. 4 shuffles. I want to do another sweetening jar. What will be the impact result of it? What is the impact result of the sweetening jar for sugar, honey, iced tea? If they do another sweetening jar. What will be the impact of this sweetening jar that they're asking about? What will be the impact of this sweetening jar that they're asking about? Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Cups, 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the 8 of Wands in the reverse. I think it may spark something in you around clarity and something to do with your heart chakra. And it's going to start small to start with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. I don't know if this has something to do with someone coming towards you, but with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, this is like a slow opening of your heart chakra. Also, with the Queen of Swords coming out first, you're going to have some realizations and some clarity about some things that you want to work towards. Also, you're coming up on a time period when things aren't so tumultuous. With the 6 of Swords here, I feel like you've been through a rough patch of some sort in your life in general. Uh-oh, it's for my Pisces flame. Well, I feel like you've been towards some kind of rough patch, and I feel like this sweetening jar thing is going to spark something in you that you want to work on. I know you're asking me specifically about this person, the Pisces person, but I'm getting the energy that this is going to start something that you want to work on. Eight of Pentacles, something that you could get lost in, something that you would like to do. Even if it's making this for someone else, Eight of Pentacles is here. So I feel like that energy is something you want to work on for yourself. So I don't know what that could be for you, but it's something you're going to be very clear about with the Queen of Swords. A sense of clarity around it. And your heart chakra is opening up. You're working on your heart chakra in some kind of way. So even if this person doesn't come around, I feel like there's positive results around the inner work you're doing. So I hope that helps. Eight of Wands reversed is here. One thing I feel like, don't reach out to this person to try and lure them in, with that being in the reverse. Because I feel like the main focus is the universe trying to focus in or get me to tell you that there's some kind of thing you're going to start to work on. Eight of Pentacles, something for yourself. You're welcome, and I hope I answered it, because I know I didn't truly answer the question you were asking me technically, but that's what I got, so. Sugar, sugar, honey, honey, I can't sing. Okay, good. Oh, you are my candy girl. I gotta listen to that when I get off here. You are my candy girl. If anybody I know in real life comes on here, I'm gonna die of embarrassment, right? Number 13. Y'all are cool because I can be myself. That's the key to life. You are my candy girl with love. I'm serious. I'm probably myself more around y'all than I am about most people in real life. I don't know. I need to Google it. Sugar, sugar, honey, honey. Ann says, that's exactly what I was telling my sister-in-law, Marley. What about being yourself? That's the coolest thing, ain't it? When you ain't got to pretend. You can be yourself with all your imperfections, and it's good. What are Abdul's feelings and viewpoint of me that he hasn't expressed to me? Oh, about the singing. Sweet taboo with love. What are Abdul's feelings and viewpoint of me that he hasn't expressed? 4 shuffles. Tell us about Abdul's feelings and viewpoints of sweet taboo that he hasn't expressed. What are Abdul's feelings and viewpoint of sweet taboo that he hasn't expressed? What are Abdul's feelings and viewpoint that he hasn't expressed towards sweet taboo? 7 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Knight of Swords reversed. So this person definitely is not going to just say this outright. But they have a desire to have some kind of even, balanced connection with you, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, but the only problem is that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest little bastard in the deck. And when it comes to a love connection, it basically says there's no movement overall in general. And they may feel like a sense of their conscience eating at them about something with the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Swords reversed. It's like they may have done something that you may not know about or said something, some kind of intention or something. My mama got them Rudolph pants, y'all. Rudolph, look at this. She got Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Y'all see his nose? There he is. Okay. But whatever this is, they feel a sense of like their conscience is eating at them. They feel like they've done something or said something that they shouldn't have maybe done.
Just because you want them.
And the Nine of Wands is here. They feel sorry for themselves, victim mode about making it right. Like they don't know how to make it right. So therefore, what do? They don't show up like they should with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. They don't come toward you like they should. They're slow. This is like the energy of not ever really showing up in the physical, because this is all energy. And if they're only showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, it's like literally not showing up almost. But they do have an inner desire for that even back and forth. But it's like, even if this is something they realize they're not showing up correctly, there's something here with some guilt, like a need to apologize or a need to make something right with the Seven of Swords reversed. And this could just be because they feel sorry for themselves, because they think not very positive of themselves. It doesn't have to be like they went and cheated or told somebody something. This could just be all like inner thought forms with this person. They could feel like their conscience is eating at them. They need to come forward and make something right, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that hit for you, but that's what I got. What's the, oh yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. So they're not very open about anything they're feeling on the inside. They're not going to be very forthcoming with it, like on a verbal level. Oh, brother. Uh-oh. The band is called the Archies, who sing the song. You know that song, Phil? Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl, the one I'm waiting for. We used to do karaoke over there, and the kids said they heard the songs I used to sing, and it reminded them of me, and I was like, embarrassing. That's funny. You're welcome, sweet taboo. Sugar, sugar, how honey, honey, you are my candy girl. You got me wanting more. I'm gonna quit torturing y'all. Somebody might be thinking about somebody in here as they candy girl. Candy girl. I gotta play the song. You is my candy girl. My mama's laying on the bed. Y'all see her feet hanging up there? They can't see your feet. They just see the cover poked up. She couldn't take no more. Is Slay the Sagittarius a hater? Like, what's her issue with me? Okay. So let's see. What are the Sagittarius's views of Magical Empress? How about that? What are the Sagittarius's views of Magical Empress? Play the song so I can hear this candy girl mess. 4 shuffles. What are the Sagittarius's views of Magical Empress? How does the Sagittarius view Magical Empress? How does the Sagittarius view Magical Empress? How does the Saggy view Magical Empress? How does the Saggy view Magical Empress? You are my candy girl. How does the Saggy view Magical Empress? Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Chariot in the reverse. So I feel like this. I feel like this person sees you as someone who is in alignment with your assignment. The Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, when them two cards come out together to me, this screams in alignment with your assignment. They view you that way, okay? So they may not view themselves in a very positive light. However, this person feels kind of bogged down in life in some kind of way. The Chariot is in the reverse as the underlying energy. I feel like their heart chakra may be closed off with the Queen of Cups reversed, and it's due to some things they may have been through that could be valid things, but the way they respond to them makes them feel bogged down because they're not evolving and growing. The Emperor is in the reverse. They're not evolving and growing themselves. So guess what? When they see you in alignment with your assignment, that's why you feel that vibe off of this person. They see you as someone who's very abundant in alignment with your assignment. That's the first thing I'm getting, so I feel like that's it. But they don't see themselves that way. So therefore, that gets them feeling, it honestly, all it is what they see in you is something they would like to see in themselves. So they project their self-hatred, pretty much, onto you. And that's what I'm getting. So I hope that helps. You are on point. She seems jealous. That's right. If you're in alignment with your assignment, but she's not, then therefore she's going to feel like she has to tear you down because she has to feel better about herself she has to tear you down in order to feel better about herself. This candy girl mess. You're welcome. What a weirdo. Thanks. That's funny. We need a shirt that says that. Okay, Anne, we got you. A general reading for Anne. 5 shuffles. We're going to get a general reading for Anne. Alright. A general reading for Anne. 2 more. Ain't that the truth? We all there ain't no such thing as normal, right? A general reading for Anne. A general reading for Anne. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, Lord. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Justice card. So I feel like you could be coming up on a time, or you could be going through a current time where you feel like you got a lot of irons in the fire, too many things to do, and you're not getting them done like you would like. You feel like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but just know it's coming because you can only focus on one thing at the time. The 8 of Pentacles is here, so you got what it takes to get through it. But this right here tells me you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel in regards to things you need to do, like a to-do list, or things people expect from you, whether it's at work or home in general. No light at the end of the tunnel. 10 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Wands reversed, the Sun reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. I just want to tell you, don't allow it to drain you. I'm sure you probably already know that anyway. But you do have what it takes to do what you need to do and get it done. And the Justice card is here. So only do what you can and do your best and leave it at that, and don't overwork yourself. Don't allow this to drain your energy, feeling like you have a whole lot of irons in the fire and there's only one of you, okay? So you can't do but one thing at the time, and just keep that in mind over the next little bit of time, because I feel like for this energy to come out in your general environment, it would be like feeling sometimes defeated because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel around the things you need to do regarding work, family, any kind of thing in your life. And if you're only one person, that's all you can do, and just that'll keep you balanced. That'll keep you grounded by just doing what you can and let the rest wait till the next day. So I know that's probably a weird message, but that's what I got. You're welcome, Magical Empress. Yes, and I know, but I'm only one person. That's right. Only one person. You already know Page of Pentacles in the upright. You already know that lesson. So you can't get off track. You've already learned that lesson successfully. Okay. I love Krispy Kreme donuts with the cream filling. I like the regular plain ones. But I do like the raspberry ones. I don't know if they're from Krispy Kreme or not. Phil said yes. You're welcome, Anne. My Libra friend stopped talking to me suddenly, not sure why. Will he ever reach out, or that's it for the 3-year friendship? And the best time to get them is when the hot sign is on. They need to make a commercial that says, when you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. Okay. What is the most... She says she smelled donuts. What is the most likely outcome for the Libra 3-year friendship with Nadia? Is this it, or is it going to come back around? We're going to do 4 shuffles. The most likely outcome for the Libra friendship with Nadia, is this it, or will it come back around? What is the most likely outcome for the friendship with Nadia? Is this it, or will it come on back around? Carmen, I am on number 16 and I'm going to 18, and then I'm probably going to get off, but I'll be back on here tomorrow, boo. I never had donuts from there, Ann. Have you ever had Dunkin' Donuts?
I think Krispy Kreme's the best.
I ain't never had Dunkin' Donuts.
I think I have.
See you tomorrow, Carmen. I'm from South Georgia. Tell us about this Libra friendship for Nadia. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit reversed. The Knight of Cups. The 10 of Swords reversed. The Hangman. The underlying energy is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So honestly, thank you, Carmen. So honestly, yes, I feel like it's going to come back around because I don't feel like this person ever had intentions for this connection, this friendship to go away forever. So you'll have to tell me if that happens because the Knight of Cups is the dead center of the spread. So the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit reversed tells me this person has some situations going on within maybe their family life or their home life or their work life or something earthly that doesn't have anything to do with you, as well as they're very busy or they're keeping themselves busy to avoid thinking or dealing with this. So I feel like once it blows over with the Ten of Swords reversed, you just hang around and don't really worry about it because I feel like, yes, it's going to come right back on in because it's not necessarily anything to do with you. It's just what's going on with this person's life in general currently. I feel like they are very busy. They're like having to do a lot of things in some kind of way, as well as that's their coping mechanism for whatever problems they're having in this Ten of Pentacles reverse card. They're coping by keeping themselves busy intentionally so they don't have to think or deal with it. But once all of that smoke clears and blows over with the Ten of Swords reversed, I feel like if you just hang around and do nothing, yes, this person will be back around in some sort of fashion with that Knight of Cups. So I hope that helps. Their donuts are so light and melt in your mouth. I love Krispy Kreme, but Donald has the best. Y'all got all kind of donuts that I don't know nothing about. Tim Horton donuts. I don't know them either. Lost to the Vegas. You're welcome, Nadia. You'll have to let me know when he comes back around or when that friendship happens. I know that's right. I'll take a donut myself. I wish we had donuts here. The only donuts we have are in the frozen section at the Dollar General. In my little town with one red light. I don't know Donald either, but I would sure try it out. What have I started? You always talk about food that makes me hungry. Because you can cook good too. Tanya Brown said, what have I got myself into having to be number 18 on this list of psycho people? Where's AM and our connection heading towards? 5 shuffles for Taurus Mars. Taurus Mars. I know, Ann. That's why I ain't even gonna try it out. The Dollar General donuts. We ain't doing that today. 3 more shuffles. Where's the connection with AM going for Taurus Mars? I don't got you on here, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. I hand wrote the list. I was a penny shopper, so I should know. Where is the connection with AM going for Taurus Mars? Okay, if you put an emoji, if you wait, I'll let you go after Tanya Brown. Where is the going for Taurus? Where is this connection headed towards? Penny Tuesdays, what's that mean? Nine of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 5 of Cups reversed, 6 of Wands reversed. I'm going to have to do that, Anne. The underlying energy is the 2 of Cups reversed. So this is probably not going to be something you want to hear me say. I don't know if this connection will end up being successful overall in the end because the 2 of Cups is in the reverse. But I will say this. This connection has put you on a path where you're going to end up having your emotional stability within yourself. Don't y'all love that freaking mushroom card? It's so cute. But this is like you getting on a path of being happy and whole within yourself. And it's because you're going to be around this person who really triggers abandonment issues in you because of the way they show up. And you may go through a period of time where you feel this is a waste of time dealing with this person, but just know it's not. Queen of Wands and 9 of Cups. The thing that you're going to get out of being around this person and dealing with this person is your own emotional stability and your own power, your own self-confidence. You're going to start to realize that yourself, you are your best person, and you're going to really get in your power overall. However, you may at first get a little bit pissy and feel as if, it's a waste of time, but I don't feel that. I feel like, honestly, all this abandonment shit is going to trigger you into a very positive timeline with this 9 of Cups and Queen of Wands. So even if this person doesn't end up being the end all be all, you will be able to attract that to you with this energy right here that is produced out of this connection. So I hope that helps. Ooh. Okay, big Leo, I'll get shimmy. All right, Tonya Brown. You're welcome, Taurus Mars. Okay. Will Fred want a future with me? Let's get this card deck out of the way and get you a new one. Will Fred want a future with me? I gotta check out. Have you ever heard of Penny Tuesdays at Dollar General? She said there's a thing where you can get stuff for pennies. We gotta Google that.
I never heard of it.
Well, we gotta do that. What does Fred want with Tonya Brown? 5 shuffles. Is he wanting a future with her? Oh no. Y'all don't start telling me about skipping people, because let me tell you about my method, bruh. When you come in the chat and you drop an emoji, I verbally call out your name. I say, number 1 is Joe Smo. Number 2 is Helter Skelter. Number 3 is Jack Black. Number 4, you see what I'm getting at? So then when I get to the end, which is usually 15 lately, I write closed on the little whiteboard. So I did not skip you because I called out the names of the people that I was putting on the list. Y'all don't do me like that. Two more shuffles for Tonya Brown. That's right. I don't skip nobody. I call out who I'm going to do at the very beginning of the live. And normally when I get to 15, if there's people in here putting emojis, I'll add a couple more at the end if they're like scragglers at the end. But within the first 5 minutes of the chat, everybody gets put on a list. I wouldn't do y'all like that. If they put their emoji in there, but I didn't call their name out, then I didn't add them to the list. That's the thing. If I have time, I'll get y'all. If my phone doesn't go off, because normally it So Anne, she says you hit the stores right when they open on Tuesday and they have penny items. I'm gonna have my mama up there at the Dollar General at 8:01 a.m., bruh.
Tell us what's a penny.
How do you know what things are a penny? You look up the Dollar General penny list and it tells you online. I'm gonna have my mama up there sleeping at the Dollar General Monday night. Ooh, too many. Tell me about Fred and Tonya here. The Page of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Strength in the reverse. So this is what I feel like for this person you're asking about. I feel like being connected to this person, it may be draining. Does this person have intentions of putting the work in? Eight of Pentacles is here, so yes. However, I feel like they have some issues with connecting on a deep emotional level here because they're closed off emotionally, not because of anything you've ever done. But there's things that's happened in this person's life and it makes them closed off emotionally. Page of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. So they're not very emotionally mature. And the way that manifests in the physical is they're in this Knight of Wands reversed energy. They got a lot more maturing to do. They do have the desire, you know, they want to work on this situation. Eight of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So, have you ever heard the saying that the road to hell was paved with good intentions? That's this person. They have good intentions. However, the way it manifests for you is you may become drained. So you'll have to just keep your boundaries with this person until you see what they produce with this Eight of Pentacles, till you see how this ends up, till you see if they grow up or grow past some of this stuff. Maybe this is like some growing pain energy. No matter how old they are, they just got a lot of growing up to do on an energetic level. They don't like to connect emotionally, and it's probably based on some wounds they've dealt with before. So, yes, I feel like their intentions are good. They would like to work on this situation. They would like to put the effort in. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed. But sometimes they're very sporadic with showing up the correct way, and then that drains you as a result. So I would just keep my boundaries and make sure I think about myself first. You know what I mean? Don't let this person drain you. But they do have the intentions of working on the situation. I would love to do that, Ann. Real one, you might need a mod. Yeah, I know. But I write them down and call them out at the beginning just so everybody that'll know who's on the list. But that's all I can do. You're welcome, Tanya Brown. You too. Have a good weekend and a good night. If I ignore JRM's message, what will be his feelings and actions towards me? Oh, crap. You're welcome. If I ignore JRM's messages, what will be his feelings and action towards me? If Shimmy ignores JRM's messages, 3 more shuffles, what will be his feelings and actions toward? I want to tell you this because I'm feeling drawn to, and even if this part you don't have to listen to it, but I will say this: if you do that in hopes to produce a certain result, then that could be viewed as trying to manipulate their energy, and it may not work. But I'm gonna keep going and read the cards. If they ignore JRMs, oh, oh Lord, he's annoying. He texted me and I didn't respond. That's funny, bro. If I ignore JRM's messages, what will be his feeling and action towards me? Ace of Wands reversed. 7 of Pentacles, Lord Jesus. 9 of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords reversed. So, the underlying energy is the Knight of Wands. This person will be persistent in an inconsistent way, if that makes sense. They're going to come in suddenly, probably text you or call you or whatever, try to contact you, right? Then they may disappear, and you may not hear from them for a little while. But even if you ignore them, they're going to come back in when they get the urge with this Knight of Wands energy. Eventually, they may lose, the desire to do so. They're going to wait, try to wait it out, and they may eventually lose the desire if you keep ignoring this person. But it's going to cause them to be kind of pissed off at you. Queen of Swords reversed, 7 of Wands. But they eventually will stop thinking about it and worrying over it. And the Ace of Wands here. But it's going to take time because they're willing to be patient and wait you out with this 7 of Pentacles. They're willing to stick around and wait it out to see if you respond back, to see if you call back or text back, as well as they're going to try more than once. So it's not going to be as simple as ignoring one message or one call. This person's going to keep coming back. See what I mean? Knight of Wands. They may show up, back off, show up, back off, the way a Knight of Wands does. So just know, if you want this person to ultimately leave you alone, give them no energy, gray rock they ass, and keep that 7 of Wands energy up. And say, told you. Yeah, they're going to keep being persistent with it. That board flipping over was a sign, huh? All right, everybody in here, thank y'all all so much for listening to me jabber and sing terrible songs. I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. You're welcome, Shimmy. If my phone charges up and I stay up later, I might come on, but I ain't going to say that for sure. Thank y'all for listening to me all this time. And I'll see y'all later, okay? Y'all too. You're welcome. Bye, y'all.